So here we are in the shaping bay where we used to hand shape all our boards, and we've since moved to a full CAD and CNC model. The transition was really smooth due to the fact we kept really good and clear records of our hand shaped boards, which I'm going to show you now. So here we are in the plan view window where we adjust the plan shape. We can adjust it by using these control points here. Just highlight those and we can either drag them in any direction like this or in specific directions like that. The yellow line indicates the actual outline of the board, the new board we're working on, the one we're editing, and the grey shaded area behind is the ghost board, so that's the previous version. So if, for example, we drag a new outline, pull it out here, you can see the change we've actually made, and then you clean up the curve looking at the curvature analysis, which is down here, which is this hedgehog sort of thing. So that wants to be in a nice clean even line, and that indicates the rate of change of the curve. Once we've done the plan form, we're happy with that, we move into the rocker view. The rocker is probably the most crucial part of any board design. It's basically more in contact with the water than any other part of the board, so it's going to have a bigger effect. We're looking for a really smooth curve, indicated by the curvature analysis line there. If, for example, you pull it out, all of a sudden it shows you what it's doing. So you can see we've increased a huge bunch of curve through here, and it also shows the deviation from the original design there. And so here we are in the profile view. We edit the profile with the board with 0 rocker up here, so it's easier to measure the actual thickness off a baseline at 0, and then that's automatically transferred into the rocker version down below. This allows you to actually adjust the volume to where you want it to do exactly what you want. So this is where we edit the actual bottom shape. In this particular model it's a V. You've got the nose there, and you've got the tail down here, and you've got these stations selected. I'm using sliders over here. So you pick a station ID, which is station 1, which is over here, you see indicated by the red dots. The V angle can be increased or decreased there. We edit the V in this manner, so in a rectangular shape, so it's extrapolated out beyond the outline of the board out to a rectangle. It exaggerates any irregularity you might have. If you're trying to look around a curve at a line, it makes it a bit harder, but this way we're looking at a straight line and then it gets transferred onto the curve. So here we're on the rail section, and we can select different sections along the length of the board. So you've got control points for the upper rail, the midsection, the apex, and even the tuck down here. Once again, we've got curvature analysis that goes around the board, so it's showing it's a very extreme lump of curve just being dragged in because of that edit I've done there. So you can view the board in 3D mode and see if it actually looks pretty and nice and fair and there's no funny kinks, because up to now you've just been editing in 2D windows, and it's all been put together into a 3D model. When we order a board, we'll actually specify certain materials for certain areas of the board. Generally it's just a standard, but if someone has specific requirements, or if it's a pro model, and these can be saved against the order, and that gets recorded in the database with its serial number next to it. So now you've seen the full design system, and the files have been sent off to be machined, and we've now received our blanks, and they get brought into here, and so we can inspect them and go over them and critique them. The next stage is to move into the sandwiching process and the final shaping of the board, and we'll be going over that in the next video, so come and check it out next time.